Alright, I've been made a video for the internet quite some time. What I have here is two of these. These are double vane pump Eaton Vickers, I think is what they're called. Eaton brand pumps come off of customer's press brake. So, we were resealing the pumps and figured out the bearings were trashed in the front. So, well, we're going to put new bearings in it and reseal it. Customers complain about them leaking. One of these was very, very close to, the bearing was very close to end of life. I've never seen a bearing that bad that didn't actually explode, so it's kind of impressive. So anyways, I'll bring y'all along. You can watch and we can go from there. I did forget my tripod, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to support y'all, because we are not at my shop today. Alright, hold tight. Alright, I'm going to bring y'all along with me best I can. I'm also going to use this as a video, so when I forget how to put these back together, I can figure it out. So. Still far away. So. Alright, that's going to be what that's going to be. I don't really feel like screwing up the camera all day. So, we got new bearings for these. Got some SKF bearings. The original ones were non-sealed because they live in oil. So we'll have to pull the seals out of these. This shaft goes in here, and then this presses onto the shaft. So, we'll get to working on it. So we'll pull these seals out. They pop out real easy just like that. And there she is. I'm just going to leave the grease in it. It'll all wash out when the motor runs. Set that there. Thousands and thousands of dollars in tools. I keep doing it by hand. So that's how that is. It's got an O-ring here, a little O-ring there, and this feels to be like nylon of some sort. Let's get that crap out of there. There we go. Shmoo. So I'm going to put this. I can't get it off. Put that back in there. So that's kind of how that goes. So it's this. Like I said, these have all been apart, so everything's still loose. They just threw it back together hand tight. Grade 5 bolts. So, I believe this is the vane pump here. Yeah, it is. Here's the other end cap, same thing. Some sort of nylon looking deal there, O-ring here. Then that's one of the vane pumps that appears to be trying to come out. Alright, so these vane pumps have dowels here and here. I believe that dowels it to the other one. And you can take, so this ends up, so I remember. Oh, there's one that goes down too. Nice. Alright, so the words went down. That's how we'll remember that. Because I believe you can put these in upside down and I think they will destroy themselves. So you can take these apart. I believe my work colleagues have already done that. There's a bronze bushing in this side. And I'm sure there's something the vanes run on as well. They said it looked fine, so we're just going to reseal it, put new bearings on it. So, just in case anyone's curious what this Eaton Vickers double vane pump looks like, I'll pull the other side out. Let's be ginger careful. So, just as a reference for me, this goes down, V14 goes down. Just set that here. Maybe it doesn't come out. Yeah, it does. It goes that way. You gotta push on the right thing. Okay, here we go again. This is the smaller one. So this side was up, the V8 was up. They look the same. It's got the same port here, port, casting there. This V8 was facing towards here. So I don't see any bronze bushings in this. Here's kind of what it sits like in the housing. It's this pump that way, the housing, and all this goes together like that. I'll show you what the housing looks like. It does have kind of casing. I bet I've been doing all this out of frame, haven't I? Anyways, casing here. So that's what those little slots reference right there. Slots reference there. Simple, simple. So this one is quite a bit bigger than that one. Or vice versa. I think I set that backwards. Yeah, just a little bit. Hopefully that helped. So there's what she looks like. This one is in good shape, wasn't too dirty, so I'm just going to blow it out real simple. That's mainly just to get all the big crud out of it, if there is any. Rag. Wipe these faces off real nice. Wipe that out. So, set this down, try to get us a cleaner workspace. There's these two, so I can go ahead. I have my there. I have my seal kits. So we can go ahead and bust that open. I like to be really careful because sometimes Like these pump seals, seals do not look bad. So it's really easy to mix together the new good seals and the old used seals. So I like to try to segregate them so I have less problems with that. Here's the new ones. It is nice. The new ones all seem to be a different color. Probably because these are high dollar Viton and the new ones are made from cheese, but we'll see. Oh yeah, these are much brittle. So look at that, look at the, there we go. So these are definitely end of life. I guess it's just there. Maybe someone tore it. These are much more brittle. I'm gonna set all the old ones over there. So we've got two different sizes here. This is a small pump, so we'll be using the small one. And I'm gonna do a little bit of, this is just some oil, just to keep things from going together dry. Just roll that over, and there's that one. No big deal. Okay, I believe these did have backups on them, hydraulic backups that went like this, because this one does right here. You can see that it's got a backup ring in front. So this kit includes two. They are different sizes. So I'm assuming they said one of them was torn real bad when they removed it. So now let me tear this one while I put it in. Oh, right size. That way to speak. Let me do this. Let's try this one. Maybe this. Okay, wrong sequence. Unfortunately, this. Set it all back to 12 hang.
20 minutes later.
Whew, that was sick. Alright. We'll roll that back up best we can. Try not to send my pick through it. Now, these O-rings are a tidbit easier. Very nice. There it is. That was awful. Back up and deal. Alright. V8 was up. So there's my V8. More grease. Oil. Whatever the hell this is. Slide. Yes, it has. So there's that one. Alright. 20 minutes later, and there's one pump. Just checking that these are tight. Oh, yeah, it's nice and tight. There we go. Alright, same deal. It's good practice for taking off seals and trying not to damage them. That one is broken. Bigger ones are much easier, in my experience. So I'm going to use my pick, try to set this up right. Alright, it's not having it. Luckily my gloves are greasy enough now that... Oh. Okay. I'm just going to use this pick and put it between the backup seal and the nose and the O-ring, whatever the hell that's called. Work it around to get both of these set in the right position. There we go. And there they are. Easy cheesy. So this time this V14 went down. Put my oil. Slide this. These are pretty snug fit. There she is. Don't think it's keyed in. No, I think that's it. Nope, that's it. That's keyed in. So now can't do that on that one, goes on last. So now we can do this one. This one's real easy. This comes off. This thing comes off. Blow that out right quick. Oops, be careful. So there's a shim back there. That's for setting the spacing or got a wiper seal here. Alright, need a custom device. That's pretty nice. Much better that way. There's the wiper seal. Here's the new one. I don't think it's technically called a wiper. Alright, I don't know what that was about. Anyways, so here's the new wiper seal. Faces towards the outside of the motor. I don't think this is called a wiper seal. I believe it's a I believe they call it a lip seal. Sure, somebody will bitch about that. Not me. Oh, it's a small. Okay, pick up that next one. Alright, my GoPro keeps overheating, so I'm going to put a fan on it so you guys get to listen to fan noise because GoPro makes an awful recording device. So hopefully this will keep it from overheating and you guys are just going to get a bunch of dubbed over music. Thank GoPro. So hopefully that will keep it cool enough. Kind of frustrating, we are inside and it's not even 100 yet. I found this piece of pipe, I think it's 1 inch, it fits really nicely onto the inner race, which is the most important. Outer race is just kind of a snug fit, inner race is a pressed fit. When you're doing these, put the numbers on the bearings facing the most easiest way to read. That way when you take the pump apart, because the bearing's gone bad, you can see what it is and order it before you tear it apart. Don't know if this will work. No, that's too big. Alright, I gotta go find something to put computer there. Y'all hang tight. GoPro, stop. Yeah, you can stop. Alright, that's a little piece of type. Closed. Close the window, so much fun on it. Piece of type K copper pipe we got here. Let's see how that works. Alright, it's getting there, but it's going to need a whole lot more whacking. I gotta get something mushrooming out the pipe, so I gotta get something to spread out my whackage. But other than that, it's working great. You hear that? Did you hear when it went solid? You can hear it. Do it again. Hear it one more time. Definitely tell if you're paying attention to the difference in tones when they seat. So, that's that. Okay. Here's a spiral ring. I believe this goes in front of the bearing, and then I think this little spiral clip goes in front. I believe this one goes down below. So, it's been 4 hours to try to get that out. Alright, that was it. I was setting it on this Lovejoy coupling and I was pushing the bearing up just a tidbit. That was just enough to not let it go in there. So I like to tap on these springs all the way around, make sure it's fully seated. She is in there. You can just barely see the bearing around it, but lets me know it coiled in there correctly. It doesn't move anymore, so there it is. That was kind of a pain. But I guess that's why we get paid the small bucks. Alright, now here we have more O-rings. There's two sizes of these. Two of these and two of those. Two from the front, two from the back. Our assembly, bearing, outside snap ring, inside snap ring. Everything's seated nicely. Got both our gasket and I guess that's a gasket, I don't know what they call that. I got both sides here. So let's put these together. Nothing goes between the faces because it's got O-ring, which is nice. So let's put some more on it. Pump dying from too much oil. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little tap here. Make sure I'm going to rag or something. And then it gets these long bolts all the way through the case. There. Torque wrench. Click. Alrighty. I might put the okey-dokey gun on there. These are only grade 5, so they can't. I guess I could look up with these torque too, since they are grade 5 bolts. Get out the actual torque wrench. As much as I would love to just leave it that way to watch y'all lose your mind about the fact that you didn't torque it. But ain't nobody got time for that. I got one more of these to do. Customers to see. So this is coming up as 57 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna do 55. Really, it just needs to hold the case together. There's 55. So if anyone's wondering, like I don't know how to get the torque spec or whatever for whatever you're working on, it's good. It's good. It's funny how I was right there by hand. If you know the bolt size, you know, half 13, you know, 3/8 18 or whatever, right? You can Google it. You need to know the grade, which is normally on the back of the head. See, these are not got a clear indicator. These are probably grade 5 as well. Punch it in and it'll tell you exactly what to torque it to, and I sometimes go a little under, sometimes a little over, it depends on the application. That's up to your discretion. So, pull the seals out of the way. Workbench is a little small today, but that's okay. So here's the old ones. Pull those out. Pull that out. There we go. My hose is down with a little bit of coffee juice. Stick that in the fan for a second. That's just to get the big chunks to smooth out. That's all we care about. Now I'm gonna put big chunks of rag in there in its place. So, you want some oil. I don't know what oil this is. It doesn't matter to some degree. Just needs something to keep it. There we go. No, much tighter. So, just needs some sort of oil to keep her lubricated and keep it from pinching. That's your main. You really don't want to pinch one of these O-rings, it'll give you a bad time. Good. You have to be careful with this because you could have this 180 out. So these are 3/8. These up. Say 23 foot-pounds. That puts out about 30 when I do what I did, so that'll be fine. I'll leave that. It's good. Tight, it's tight. It's good. That's good. That's good. Good. Okie dokie. Alright, y'all. There's a rebuilt Eaton Vickers pump. Turn this. Show some of these mini sheds. So, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Take your time. I'm gonna do the other one, time lapse it. I believe this one was the one that had the chewed up bearing in it, and we were able to pull this Lovejoy coupling in and out. Where's out the bearing? I think it's on one of my colleagues' trucks. I'll show y'all. It is pretty gnarly. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. We're gonna time lapse the next one, so y'all stay greasy. paint on already. So the key goes down. The PH goes down again. Okay. So there. Off that. There. So I suppose the back up all right. The last one's good. The back key goes down. Okay. Now. Shaft. Makes sense. I'll take part forward. Again. It's good. So, cross pushing. It's good. Rotate to the one. Yep. And press right washer here. Press washer. But seal them right with that. Don't lose them. Just let them go right. So there's no more housing. So it's here. So it's good. So this looks like the last one you can see. You might be able to see. Stick your fingers in there. Okay, puts the banks on. This one goes on first one in. Makes all the one. So it's not see. I don't see it. Not one of these always pinch this up. So, okay. So make sure. Put that in there. Very nice reason. There's kind of turning. Awesome. realize, I mean, it's like pulse point.